Today I want to talk about something. I saw a question on, I forget where it was. Someone asked, how do you tell if a girl likes you? And I have a very easy question for that. Um, you see, you don't. See, women are mysterious creatures. You'll never be able to tell. They could be, completely obvious about it, and you wouldn't be able to tell. Guys, on the other hand, make it incredibly obvious. I'm pretty sure that the person whom I like knows that I like them. I think guys are more, open about who they like, and girls are more, secretive about it. And they do a pretty good job, too. You never can tell if a girl likes you or not, unless she flat out tells you. And I had someone flat out tell me, I thought she was lying to me. Seriously, I never even, well, I didn't like her really that much anyways, but, I thought she was lying to me flat out, because, as a ninth grade boy, you don't necessarily think, oh, girls love me. At least I didn't. I didn't have a high self-esteem, I still really don't. But, she told me flat out that she liked me. And she liked me all throughout high school. And I never believed that, actually. I'm glad I actually kinda didn't date her, but that's the point. But, I don't know. If I ever have a girl that likes me, I'll tell you how I found out. And I guarantee it'll be her telling me, or me asking her, or whatever. They give off a lot of mixed signals, and people don't believe me when I say that. But, it's true, girls do give off mixed signals, but us guys sometimes have a tendency to think more about something they said or did that really you shouldn't think so hard on, and that's kind of where mixed signals come into play. But not most of the time, but sometimes girls do send mixed signals, and you can't tell how they really feel about you. But yeah, but sometimes it's just guys being stupid. I try not to think any further into something that any of my female friends say or whatever, because as far as I know at this point, we are only friends. So, I have no reason to think anything more, right? Or do I? I don't know. Because I'm not a woman. There is someone that I like, and I'm really obvious about it. Like, if she doesn't know, then I'm surprised. But, what can you do? I have a list. Not like an actual list. Well, my parents have a list. And I only talk to 2 females on a daily basis. There's only, not including my mother, there's only 2 girls that I talk to on a daily basis. So that list consists of both of them. Because my parents. And so, oh god, my back. That was not good. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, my back. So that list is very important. It's not even a list. It's like a. It's kind of like. No, I don't want to use a gaming reference on this. It's kind of like. Dang it, it's another gaming reference. Never mind. Screw it. Bottom line is, don't try to understand women. They are an enigma. You will never figure them out. Just live your life, and if one of them likes you, they'll tell you, or you'll find out somehow, or it'll happen, or whatever. I can't give you great advice on this, because I never dated anybody before. Which brings me to my point on Valentine's Day. Actually, I did a video, I recorded a video, decided it sucked, because it took me an hour to plan it, and it was just awful. About Valentine's Day, and it won't be uploaded because it's garbage. So, I'm gonna take a minute right now to talk about it. So Valentine's Day was like 5 or 4 days ago, or however many days ago this video was up. This video probably won't get up till this weekend, so it'll probably be a week ago by this point. I usually spend my Valentine's Day in my room playing video games and thinking about my horrible decisions I made and why I haven't asked people out in the past. I'm sorry, there's something that's bothering me. And there's something I realized when I was doing that. Is that you can't do that. I mean, you can, But I mean, you shouldn't. Whenever the time is right, you'll find somebody, and I need to start actually thinking like that, and not just being a hypocrite like I am being right now. Because when the time is right, and you meet the right person, you'll know. You may be friends first, and that's completely fine. It's good to get to know somebody before you rush into a relationship, because that's how you get into abusive relationships, or just bad relationships. If you don't know the person you're dating, that could be a horrible thing. So Valentine's Day, I had a good Valentine's Day, I guess. Better than most, considering I wasn't alone for once, but I wasn't with a girlfriend either. What I noticed about Valentine's Day is it is a big commercialized holiday. Well, everything's commercialized and focused around money now, like in gifts and stuff, but Valentine's Day seems to be a little bit worse to me. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, I'm going to tell you. Because you shouldn't need one day of the year to be romantic and show people that you love them. You should want to do that every single day, and that's what kind of bothers me about Valentine's Day. And it also bothers me about Christmas too, because if you're a Christian and you shouldn't just celebrate Jesus' birth on the 25th. You should celebrate that all year, and you should still be, thankful and stuff for that. But like, same thing with Valentine's Day. You don't need to have that day to. Let me put it this way: if you are only romantic on February 14th because it's a holiday or whatever, you may or may not be in a bad relationship. I'm just kidding. I don't know, but I don't try not to judge relationships that much. Even when I do, and I'm always right, the person that I'm telling to be careful never listens to me. So I just give up. I just gave up. Partially because I don't talk to anybody who doesn't at least take my opinion seriously. But yeah, you shouldn't just be romantic and lovey-dovey on the 14th. You should be lovey-dovey and romantic and showing people that you love them all year round. It's also like Thanksgiving. You shouldn't be just thankful on Thanksgiving. You should be thankful all year round, if you know what I mean. Because there's no point in being... there's no point in being thankful for stuff if you don't show that every day, or every whatever, at least more than just once a year. Which is why I try to show people that I care about them and stuff all year round. Albeit, I'm sure I get annoying with it sometimes, but hey, it's just how I am. Well, anyways, guys, that was my take on how you tell if a girl likes you, and somehow we got to Valentine's Day. I'm glad we both went on this trip together. Because this has been great. I'm probably really annoying with that, and this has been great. I have enjoyed this trip very much. Now, if you excuse me, I have to go and burn cardboard because there's a big freaking pile of it in my basement because we got the cabinets in for my bedroom. So that's fun. And they were heavy. I only had to unload one of them though because I had to go to work. But yeah. So, I'll see you guys next time, and have a good day. And remember, have a good day. Don't do anything stupid. Love your significant other throughout the entire year, and don't be a jerk. That's all I'm gonna say. See ya!